All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about the tabs in the ComicShield and how they work, why they work, and how to best use them. So first things first, when you construct it, if you leave the top 3 tabs out, you can push this in, and this will work for different size comics. So you fit a top loader, it'll fit a silver or gold in this format. All right, so we talked about not using these 3 tabs. Every other setup will be using these 3 tabs. So one thing to note about the design is that these tabs are made taller than the top of the box. So why did we do that? Well, when the box top is closed, these tabs cannot open up. So it's important to know how then to put the books in the tabs so that they're going to stay in place. So putting the comic into the tabs correctly is critical, especially for the preservation of your spine and the preservation of your edges. So it's important to know how to put them in here and get them to work correctly without harming your book, both putting them in and taking them out. So with a single book, we've got these 2 tabs slid, and you just pull these tabs out of the way and it'll fall right into place. When retrieving it, you're going to retrieve it the same way. It's important to use 2 connected edges to get it out so that you can keep from bending the book as you pull it out, which can cause spine ticks and damage. But by doing it this way, you're not folding the book in any way, you're just allowing it to fall in. So if you've got multiple books, we're using 4 books here, cardstock, heavy cardstock, and thick books, so these are not your average comics. So 4 is going to look more like 8 inside of this. A proper methodology for putting these in is to alternate them. Using a single piece of tape on each side, making them one solid piece does help on that front for inserting them and keeping them together as one. It allows them to fall into place a lot easier. So here we're going to close up the box again, notating these tabs we don't want to fold over. We don't want the book to escape. This box was designed to go inside of a legal flat rate envelope. There have been a few concerns in terms of books sliding out. If they're properly seated, the lid is firmly closed, and you apply a single piece of tape, this is all you're going to need no matter what you do. No matter how bad you shake it, throw it against the wall, your books are going to remain in place.